Sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulty there, but we're gonna reestablish ourselves here. Just give me one second here, guys. Just hold on 1 second, guys, okay? Oh, okay, so good. We got the restart. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed, and I didn't do any restart, so that's exactly I want to play that. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get back into it. Hold on, I'm just trying to 902. Okay. It's 908, so we're just waiting to reconnect with our Discord. So, just so you guys could see what I'm waiting for, it's at that connection right here where it went from green to red, and then from red it's going to go to green, and that's what we're waiting for initially. And then we can, you know, find where we are, which I know where we are, and order the necessary parts that I need to construct the rest of my base. Had to give a couple people some love. Have we connected yet? God damn, no, it's been only 4 minutes. Okay. I gotta give it a little bit of moment. I know it sucks standing in the same position for a few minutes now. And that's the name of the game. Don't blame me for the rules and how. Just blame not Neutrino, Discord, or not Discord, Hulk Feed, and how they work with Discord and shit like that. I don't know how it works, but it works. It has now been 6 minutes. I'm thinking about putting some LEDs behind me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, maybe like run a strip down this way. Maybe put like a strip along here. Nah, that's too OD. But definitely gonna put a strip right along this way. You know, glow myself up a little bit. I don't know. I gotta figure out like my lighting situation. I want to be more appealing when I'm, you know, in a light. Come on, man. It's been 7 minutes. Okay, so we're coming up on the right time. Anywhere between 7 and 10 minutes, we should be connected into the server realistically. Why it's not connecting as of this, I don't know why. It's been 7 minutes. Maybe wait like another minute, maybe. Didn't give me a connection. It didn't give me a connection when I first logged in, but it said when I logged out. But when I just had to restart, it showed I connected in 9:02 and I disconnected at 9:05. That doesn't fucking make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. We're gonna wait and continue to wait for just a couple other minutes. Showing me the same thing. It's been 10 minutes, okay? Like, this is getting a little fucking ridiculous. All right, let me log out, log back in. Let me see what happens. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Maybe I gotta like reset it a little. Like maybe that's like a reset in a kind of way. You know what I mean? Ah, fuck. I spilled a little bit right here. Shit. Wow. Just wiped it. That's pretty good. Gotta love Burberry, baby. Yeah, you already know. Got that Burberry, baby. Yeah, got that Burberry. Got that VVS, baby. You already know. You know, boy works full time. You already know. Shit, bro. Y'all already know I work full time, man. I make a lot of money, which is why I don't charge people for my for the stream right now. I just want to get to the point where I can set up, you know, donations and only charge maybe like a fucking $1 and go from there. You know what I mean? Talking to my little cousin, you know what I mean? This is my favorite cousin, by the way. He's my favorite. I have to admit that he's my favorite. And out of all my cousins, is my favorite. Yo, because I seen this boy from, man, I remember when he was born. I seen him grow up to about 5, 6, 7 years old. And then he moved out of my parents' house because my uncle, his mom, and he was staying with us in the same house. Yeah, that's how big my house was growing up. And he was staying with us, you know what I mean, so he could work, save a couple dollars, you know what I mean, and she could do the same thing. Like, she was, you know, doing the same thing while she was studying. Also, she was studying here in the actual New Jersey. She was studying here. She got a degree here, then got another degree in Puerto Rico, and now she's making good money. Sadly, she's not with my uncle, but my cousin is now a grown adult in college. He's studying to be a therapist, like my wife. So him and my wife correspond with each other. And again, this is years and years of bonding with each other, man. We not only like bonded, but you know, we play video games together, and you know, it's a true family bond with me and my cousin. We call him Yo-Yo. But in Spanish, he's Joseph. Joseph is what we call him. His father's name is Jose. Anybody knows Jose is Joe. Jose is Joe in English. So his son's name is Joseph. They were like, yo, what the fuck is the difference? There's a huge fucking difference. Huge difference. And but if you want to think about it, if you think about it in a perspective, he's a junior like me. He's a junior like me. He's named Joseph that's as far as it's gonna go because I ain't gonna give out no last names here. But he has the same last name as my Theo, and yeah, man. He's a junior. He's a junior. He's named right after his father, even though his name is Yosef, and we call him Yo-Yo. That's like if I had another son, he would be named after me. However, he would be considered the third. 3 in Spanish is tres. I would call him Trey. Mira, Trey. So it sounds like Trey. In English, it sounds like Trey, but I will call him Trey. I will have that. I would roll my tongue when I say that name. Hence, yeah. Oh, let's go. So while we were explaining things, we happen to be now connected. Let's check where we are. Okay, looks like we are exactly where we should be. Okay. Let me get rid of this shit here on my I survive. On my I survive, I'm sorry. Trying to get rid of some shit on my I survive right here. Sorry if I was coming in a little low. So I turned my my volume up just a tad bit. Hold on, I'm trying to look for where I am. Wait, where is... Oh, wow. Okay, so I got a couple of field. Okay. Word up. All right, so now let's buy a couple things here. I'm gonna get some barrels. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get a builder kit. And I gotta get a medical kit. So I can test my blood. All right, now that we ordered all that shit, right? I was gonna end up right there. Let's do a quick restart. Restart has commenced. Look up a little bit. Server should be coming up. Come on. There we go. Get my handy dandy Lucy. I call it Lucy. I call it Lucy. The fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, where's my shit? Ah, where's my shit? Ah, no way, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, man. My shit did not come here, bro. What the fuck? The fuck just happened, bro? Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out what happened here. Gotta check the Discord. Yeah, it said I was in the spot. Well, that's a little weird. Yeah, and it said I did buy it. Let me visit. Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. It said it's in the server. Hold on. It's in the server. Let me just double check. I gotta double check. There's my shit. Okay, there's my shit. It didn't catch up quite yet to... Wow, okay. That's everything I ordered, too. We gonna just lay everything. Oh. Is there 5 barrels now? What in the flying effing fuck is going on right now, guys? I only ordered 1 set of barrels. I did not order 2. I guess I ordered 2. I could have sworn I only ordered 1, but that's ridiculous. Like, seriously. Come on, O negative, baby. Come on, O negative. Yeah, baby, look at that. A true admin, baby. Oh man, that is absolutely fucking spectacular. The admin now has O negative. That means I can sell my blood universally. And that's a big plus there. A big plus. Because now I can offer that to people like, hey, give me $1,000 in Discord and I'll give you 1 bag of O negative blood. And I will do maybe, well, hopefully I'll have a couple of bags already, already lined up. Here like fucking footsteps. Who the fuck is walking around over here? That's like so fucking weird that it did that. I think it like gave me duplicates for some reason, and I didn't even order duplicates. You just gotta sort oh shit. Okay, it was just some leaves. Ah, god damn it. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Bad connection once again. Come on. I mean, this kind of benefits me in a way, but not to the degree that I was hoping for. Man, I thought I was hearing some shit. Start taking the logs. It's gonna rain. Gotta get my backpack. Not gonna be able to fucking do this all. Take me fucking forever. And that is 50. To my uncle, man. Just had a moment. You know, you have like a moment with one of your family members, man. Especially that family member being like a big part of your life. You know what I mean? And that one hit like right here in the heart, man. God damn, man. That's my Theo, man. That's my uncle, my father figure, man. He taught me a lot of shit. Especially taught me how to shape, you know what I mean, how to shape up, how to talk to women, how to, you know what I mean? And, you know, he taught me a lot, man, especially like when it comes to the basketball court, when it comes to life lessons and shit like that, bro. And he was the shit, bro. He was the shit. All right. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna take a little let me get a refill going on. And we'll be right back, okay, guys? I just need a second. Sorry, guys. I just needed a minute to compose myself. You know what I mean? You know, you have a moment. Everybody has their moments. You know what I mean? You know, I appreciate the childhood that I had. You know, and I had more than just one father figure in my life. I can't give all the props to, you know, I can't give most of the props to my Theo Jose, but I got to give more props to, and everybody knows this man, Pork and Beans, aka June. You know, he's my other uncle. I love him. I respect him. He's one of my biggest influences, next to his brother. You know, he also taught me about certain life lessons, taught me about life, gave me some great advice. And we fucking argue back and forth like as if we're brothers. But at the end of the day, you know, it's nothing but love and respect. No matter, you can argue, you can spew shit at somebody that's in your family, but if your family member knows who you are and you know who they are, then the next day you're just like, all right, let's get this in. All right, yeah, let's get this in. Yeah. We don't even fuck the what happened the last day. We focus on the next day, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the beautiful thing about my family. We don't give a fuck about what happened the day before. We give a fuck about what happens the day after. You know what I mean? And that's one of the lessons that my dear June had taught me. It's not about what happens about yesterday, it's what happens about today. You got to appreciate that kind of advice. And he's wise, man. He's a real smart individual in this life. And he may joke around, he may sound a certain way, yada yada yada, but at the end of the day, he's a smart motherfucker, and you would wanna sit down and learn from somebody like that. Like 100%. That's why I love my family, man. And it's not just about the people who are actually related, but it's those that have come along and have been longtime friends that you just consider fucking fam. Gamer Live Look is one of them. Diego is one of them. Mr. Clutch is one of them. Like, they family at the end of the day. Like, those guys are family. And we can fucking, you know, like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, you're an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, we can go back and forth about some shit. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the next day, all right, let's get past all that bullshit. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? Like, and then catch a dub. That's what we about. We about that shit, bro. And that's what makes us a true family. That's what makes us a true family. Is that dynamic right there. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's something that you could always rely on, trust, you know what I mean? And individuals that also grow together as not just family, but as individuals. So, you know, happy Father's Day to Mr. Clutch. Oh, shit. Shit. All right. You know what? Hold up. Cheers to all the fathers. Cheers to all the father figures, to the stepfathers, you know, to all the role models that have been in the lives of today's men and women. We can't forget, and women. This is to you. This is to respect and the honor that we have as individuals to y'all. Love and respect. Cheers to y'all. Yeah, let's go, baby. Fathers don't get enough praise. Fathers do not get enough praise for being good men and role models in life. You know, we do not get the respect we deserve. And it's crazy because Mother's Day, and you know what? I actually, as a kid, I remember Father's Day being way bigger than it is today. Way bigger. Like, there were more commercials, you know, especially, hey, Sears always had commercials of Father's Day, you know what I mean? We got our tools on sale. Hey, yo, man. And, you know, my stepdad would always bring us, we would always go to Sears, and we would get, you know, he would get some tools, he'd get some new tools that'd be on sale. He got a toolbox, and no shit, I put this. We got the same toolbox to this day. It's in a storage unit right now. I'm waiting to empty it all out, and it's actually coming in here as of this year. I'm gonna take pictures of it. It's gonna be so, I'm gonna feel so nostalgic to have this toolbox in my garage as a man, because 18 years ago, 17, 16 years ago, 17, 18 years ago. Yeah. No, wow. Yeah, about 18 years ago, I would be in my parents' garage with the same toolbox, fixing up You know, my bicycle, we would attack. So this is a true story. So I was riding around on my bicycle, and I happened to come across. It happened to be garbage night, and I happened to come across a weed whacker. It's in the garbage. I knock on the door because, at that time, you knock on the door to make sure, hey, can I take anything over there? And da 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 da. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I knocked on the door, and the guy came out, and I said, hey, there's a weed whacker in your garbage. Is that garbage? He's like, yeah, I can't get that thing to start for the life of me. It's garbage. I said, sir, do you mind if I take that weed whacker? He's like, absolutely, go right ahead. If you get that started, I want to see that you got the motor started. He was cool about it, so I took it. I tore it all apart. I tore it apart. I tore the motor apart, tore the head apart, put a new spark plug, new gasket, new everything. Everything I filled. Shout out to Sears, baby. Gotta love you, Sears. So, after I did all that and I put it all together. Now, first I put, the whole weed whacker together to see if it came on. And sure enough, it started on the... Now I had something. So then my stepdad had some wood in the back of the house, in the back of the shed. And with some scrap wood, just in case, you needed some scrap wood. Trust me, never know when you needed some scrap wood. I had a piece of plywood. It was a piece of plywood. I cut it, in the dimensions. I took a friend of mine had a go-kart, and he had a sprocket, an extra sprocket from the go-kart. I took the sprocket that he gave me, and I took the motor, I put it on the piece of plywood. I attached the plywood to the to my bicycle, and I had to actually put it on the... So here's the seat, right? So behind the seat is the wheel, and then there's you got the seat bracket here, and then you got the frame, and then the wheel right here. So the little bit of frame that's right here, I took a piece, I attached it with a bunch of I can't remember what they're metal zip ties. Okay, I can't remember exactly what the proper name for them are, but they were the metal zip ties that you adjust with the screws, and I just adjusted everything. I attached a bunch of shit and finally attached it to it. It sturdied it, and I screwed down a custom, what I call like a motor mount nowadays. Yeah, I didn't know what it was called back then. Back then we were just like fucking around and taking shit apart and putting shit together. That's what we were doing. That's what I was doing. So I made like a makeshift motor mount. I put it on the plywood. I put the motor on the plywood. I then got a chain from a bike, like a children's bike that I found in the garbage. Took the chain off, attached it to the sprocket, and just I don't know, it was like a miracle that it was the same length from the sprocket down to my actual tire. So I attached everything up, but I couldn't attach both sprocket, the chain on one sprocket. There was two chains to be one sprocket. So what I did, I got a bicycle, like a mountain bicycle, but at the time it was one of those BMX style mountain bikes. I took the rear tire off of that and makeshifted on my Harrow at the time. I had a Harrow. And and you know, they have multiple sprockets on it. So I attached the main sprocket, attach that up. Don't ask me, hey, yo, bro, let me tell you something. Spanish people, we're very, 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 like, mechanically inclined. Okay, don't ask us how. It's in our DNA. We just fucking go with it. Okay, so I got both the main sprocket that actually pedals the bike, and I tested it, and you know, I was pedaling normally, I was like, yeah, it's my regular bike. Pulled back in my garage and then attached the second chain to one of the other sprockets that are on a mountain bike tire, but this was a shorter, I can't really anyway, I took the piece, the center piece that was in a mountain bike. I took that off and put it in a BMX style bike. If that makes sense, how I did it. And yeah, I attached it, everything attached it up. The motor was all attached. So all I really had to do, I had the where the weed whacker has that little throttle. I had the throttle on my handlebars with some duct tape. I'm not lying, I had some duct tape and it happened to be perfect. And I ring, and you heard the motor go on, and I started to go on it, and then I hit that gas. I was like, oh shit. Realistically, I was doing like maybe 20-25 miles an hour, but that shit was going. That shit was going. My stepdad, when he came home and he saw him, you know, we're going back and forth up the street, on the bicycle, he was like, what the fuck is that? Pull up on the bike. I said, look what I did with a bike. Remember that weed whacker? I took it all apart and I put it on my on my bicycle. He's like, let me see that shit. Pulled it up and it was still on. He's looking at it. He lifted the bed, he hit the throttle. He's like, oh shit, that actually is fucking going. Oh, how fast do you think you're going? I said, we probably think we're doing like 20, maybe 25 miles an hour. And he's like, reminds me of my mini bike. I said, yeah, but you would never get us a mini bike, so we made one. And I swear to God, this is exactly what he said. Well, there you go. You wanted something, you made it. You wanted something and you made it. That's what men do. That's what men do, and I can respect that. So after I did that, I had to do the same shit to my my uncle who was living with me at the time. I did it to my brother. I did it to our other friend Pablo at the time. We like had like a whole squad, just like on bicycle. It was fucking epic. We did, yo, that was the best summer. And then I redid. I found an old mountain bike and I did the same thing on a mountain bike. And me and my buddy, I did it too. I found another mountain bike and I did, I kept doing this. So I made 2 mountain bikes and me and my buddy, we got, I said, hey, here's this one, take this and we're gonna go onto these trails and we're gonna rip it up. And we ripped those trails up on mountain bikes. It was so epic. It was fucking fun. And now you could literally now buy a bicycle motor, and I'm so jealous because, you know, we had to get weed whacker motors and customize them to our bicycles in order even to have something like that. So the fact that they have them now like that, it just, It's awesome. I'm actually planning on doing that in the near future. I want to get a whole bunch of bikes. You know, I want to get 2 mountain bikes. My son got a BMX bike. My son got a BMX bike, and I want to put one of them motors on that motherfucker too. Don't get it twisted. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of bicycles with motors on them, and we're gonna have fucking a hilarious fucking time. And I have been thinking about making my own I want to buy like a golf cart frame and making a golf cart, making my own custom golf cart. But it's not going to be like a typical golf cart. It's going to look like something. It's going to look something crazy, man. It's going to look crazy. It's going to look like a I wanted to make it look like a Corvette. I'm going to like try to make it look like a Corvette in a way, cuz I'm a huge Corvette fan. It's my dream to have one day. I will have one day. I will. Everybody is gonna ask, oh, what kind of Corvette? Is it the C5 because they're so rare? My stepfather owned a 1995, a 1997, and a 2001 Corvette, which he still owns to this day. And it is a C5 Corvette. And I would never want to buy his. I would want to build my own. In respect of my love for the Corvette that I grew up, you know, loving. But my dream, my absolute dream Corvette has to be the white carbon fiber on the outside with the white with red interior. Red interior. All red interior. That's my dream. Mm-hmm. A little cousin. Fuck should I know? Like what? Whatever that you're studying, she studied the same shit. Why am I coming in so dark, man? Hold on. Let me brighten up the diamond. There we go. Just brighten up the fucking day on that shit. Oh, wow. Woo! Perfecto. Man, that took some time. All right, let's go get the trucks. Fill up. Get back at the next section. Sorry for the loud noise of the diesel engine. More power. Love you, Tim Allen. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Excuse me. All right, one truck done. Rain like Florida. Just wish it would end. Just so you could go ride motorcycle. damn, this rain sucks. I fucking texted my little cousin. Oh man. Oh. Let me go get a refill. And we will be right back with these messages. Are you depressed? Are you angry all the time? Well, get on Mystic Gaming Live and subscribe. It is absolutely free. You can change your mind later on, ladies and gentlemen. How would I know? Just find out. All right. Yeah, baby. Damn, looks like I need a fucking... God damn. Some good weed. It is a medical version of Blue Dream. It's called Blue Dream, but there's a difference between the medical version and the street version. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, shit. I thought I had more. I thought I had more. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, here's one of them. Here come the rain. And that's all the ones I had. And I thought I had more. Seriously. Guess not. All right. I knew I had another watchtower here. I just didn't know. Was that the only one? It don't matter. Still gonna place it over here. Now we got that established. Ooh, excuse me. How's that? Pardon me. How's everybody liking the new Acolyte? How's everybody liking that? I'm still 50-50 about it. Some parts are like, oh yeah, and then some are like, really? That's how I feel about it for right now. Anything could happen. I know that. What? I was about to say. All right. Just got to use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Was all of that in my field jacket, huh? Let's wring that out first. Man, this base is awesome. Oh man, pretty good Father's Day, I'll tell you that right now, y'all. Pretty good fucking Father's Day. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys do hit that like and subscribe. It is absolutely free. You could always change your mind later on, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out while I'm trying to finish the rest of the layer here, so nobody could jump the fence here. Because on my server, there's no hopping over shit. Okay, so did I leave the backpack? Sorry about that. Talking to my wife. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Here, I hear my daughter. 1 second. All right, guys, sorry about that. Daddy duty never ends. It never ends. 100%. So, guys, I want to let you guys in on a very high level, ultra security top clearance on something that I'm currently working on. And it's going to be like Star Wars. It's going to be like Star Wars. Like it, but not exactly it. It has very much inspiration because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And I took a lot of inspiration from what I'm creating. And I'm taking my time. I'm trying not to be plagiarizing, so to speak. But yeah, I'm working on something you know, sort of like a Star Wars. Like I said, it's gonna be like Star Wars. It's gonna be a 3-part series. It's gonna revolve around a character. However, the entirety of the story is changed, so to speak, and I'm not gonna give anything away via that way. So you guys just have to pay attention to my stream, because one of these days, not gonna say when, but one of these days I'm gonna pop out and be like, hey, I'm gonna do something different in this stream. And so here it is. That's how it's gonna come about. So but yeah, that is the top secret information. That is it's very exciting to myself, because I've been working on my stories. I've been working on my what ifs, and this is not just a what if. This is entirely different. And if it blows up the way that I'm hoping that it blows up, that I can make a movie out of it, that I can, you know, do a 3-part movie out of it. And yeah, it's just a dream that I have, that I've had for such a long time. And yeah, I'm handwriting this. I would love a typewriter. It's my absolute one of my absolute dream things to own is a typewriter, just so I could typewrite this story. I would love to do it, and that's what I'm currently working on right now. is to try to do a typewriting script and then, you know, present it. Maybe it'll not just be a movie. Maybe I'm trying to turn it into a TV, into a Netflix. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm trying to sell something to Netflix and be like, "Oh my God, I know who this guy is. I follow him on a lot, man." What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Man, make sure you guys say hello in the live chat. It really does a lot for the channel there. All right, guys, we are done for the night. Make sure you guys do hit that like and subscribe. It is free. You can always change your mind later on and